Hello, and welcome to another video from Cosmosis Collectibles. And not exactly for the first time, I am today featuring the 1975 Palitoy Talking Dalek. And on this occasion, it is a red example in very nice, very clean condition, with no or very little rubbing to the black hemispheres or Dalek bumps. What does make this example stand out a bit, though, is that the light bulbs on the head section are coloured, when usually they are uncoloured and are just red plastic, like the rest of the body shell. Now, I would suggest that these had been painted silver by a previous owner, but it is so neatly done, so very neatly done, that I'm tempted to suggest that actually perhaps this was a part of a small batch by the factory that actually did have silver light bulbs on the head. It really is it just seems a bit too neat and too professionally done to not be done by the factory. But anyway, this is a fantastic example, of course. It's got the weapons or appendages. It's got a replica box and replica packaging pieces. The box, it's not a perfect replica, but it does look quite neat. It does the job, and it's certainly, quite convincing from a short distance away. So it's a pretty good replica box, essentially. Now, with the Dalek itself, the sucker arm pivots quite nicely, as does the gun. The eyepiece is a bit loose, to be honest, and it just wants to stay in the down position, unfortunately. Underneath, it's pretty much spotless. There's no obvious corrosion to the axles of the wheels, and the 3 screws that hold the innards in are nice and clean. The inside is pretty good. I don't think there's any signs of corrosion. No evidence of any corrosion to the battery contacts. The inside of the battery compartment is really very clean indeed. The red plastic battery protector thingy, as is usually the case, is not present, but basically everything else is here and as it should be. And I'm just going to put the batteries in, and then we can hear it talk. Right, I've put the batteries in now. With these toys, as I've said before, the better the battery, then generally the better the performance. It's a good idea to use sort of extra life alkaline batteries or something like that. So let's hear him talk. A little slow, maybe. These toys, you know, they're over 40 years old and they can take a bit of time to warm up. Occasionally, I think the needle might slip. We had a single exterminate followed by you will obey just then. But, you know, this is 40 years old, this toy. So, they do get a little confused sometimes, it seems. But he is beginning to sound more enthusiastic. But essentially, it is working very well, this Dalek. I mean, there's plenty of Daleks like these around which, you know, don't work anymore. So this example is ultimately working pretty well, and it will be for sale on eBay. I think the sale will commence in September 2021. So, well, that's it really. A great example of the 1975 Talking Dalek in very, very clean working condition. Would be a great addition to any collection. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon, I'm sure. Bye for now.